but I need to kind of make a few connections with you guys tonight. But first I want to talk about a connection that I had with my dad. My dad, when I was a teenager, we would play this game to kind of test our intuition. And he made a special deck of cards. He took an index card and he would write celebrity names on it. And then he would pick one, and it was my job to guess what one he picked. Now, I had gotten so good at this, I could guess what he was what the celebrity name was before he even picked it. So I'm going to show you the deck that he the most recently named. Now, they only have the first name. So I'm going to call out the first name, and then you call out the last name. So if I said Oprah, you would say?
Winfrey.
Tiger?
Woods.
Good. Kim?
Jackson.
Elton?
John.
LeBron?
James.
Denzel?
Washington.
Good, good. Taylor?
Swift.
Madonna? So yeah, I got Britney Spears, Selena Gomez, Miley Cyrus, Leonardo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt, Sylvester Stallone, Elvis, just a bunch of different names. So I need somebody to come and help me who knows celebrities pretty well. You guys we're calling them out like nothing. I need one person to kind of help me. Would you like to help me? What is your name? Yeah, Gabby. Come on up. So, Gabby, what is your favorite TV show or movie?
Oh gosh. I really like The Office.
Okay, classic. So what I want you to do here, you're going to make some decisions. And if you could I have something in this envelope, we'll get to that later. If you just want to go ahead and sit on that, you're going to make some choices. So if you weren't, if you didn't hear, I have a list of celebrity names on here.
Okay.
You're going to select one. You're going to basically do this process. What I want you to do, I want you to split those in half, about equal. Half in each hand. Okay? And then hold them like this. Okay? And you're going to make a choice. Get rid of one of those stacks. And just toss it in there. Yep, good job.
Okay.
You're going to do it one more time. She's trying to do this with precision. Go ahead and get rid of one of those. And then give me those. You have about, what did you say, 5 here? What I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and touch one of those. You want no. You want to touch the top one?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, what hand are you? Are you left or right-handed?
Right-handed.
Okay, place this in your right hand. And we got a couple different ones. We got Taylor Swift, Madonna, Britney Spears. Let's see what that one is.
Like, you want to see it?
Yeah, I want to see it. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Pretty good choice. You have been sitting on something this entire time. Will you get up? Now, would you guys be impressed if Leonardo DiCaprio's picture was in here?
Yes.
I got Leonardo DiCaprio as a baby, 6 months old. I swear I won $20 from my dad the first time I did that. Thank you so much. You know, I kind of do that to kind of break the tension. I know, mind reader, everybody's on edge, but I don't want to offend anybody here, but Leonardo DiCaprio is completely naked. I hope that doesn't offend somebody. You know what? I actually think he looks a little bit better at 6 months old than he does now. What do you guys think? I want you to just go ahead and spell that in your mind, not out loud. It's in your mind. Okay, good? Now, you can continue to look at this word, but I'm going to try to pick up on some of these letters. I'm going to ask them if it's in your word, and you just give me a yes or no. Okay, anywhere in your word. First letter I was picking up was an E, an R. Okay, we're doing good. How about an A? Okay. An N? W?
Yep.
D?
No.
No D. Oh, and flip it upside down, maybe a P?
Nope.
Is this something that you can visualize?
Yes.
Can you say the first letter in your mind just a couple times? Like K, 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 K? Is it starts with a K?
Yes.
And you can see it here, can't you? I'm kind of
Yes.
my heart's beating. Is your heart's racing a little bit?
bit.
Are you thinking of kitchenware?
Yes.
Wow.
But there's sometimes where I just can't read the person's mind, okay? Like not everybody's, I'm gonna get the tree, right? So what image do you have in your mind?
Slide.
A slide? Perfect. Have you ever taken a test when you were in school and you come to a question and you're just like, you know you should know the answer, but you just don't know?
Yes.
Yes, it happens quite a bit to all of us. That's happened to me before. Let's see here. I had a pen and a paper.
Do you want a pen and a paper?
Sure. Okay, I'm gonna use my insurance policy. I'll try to get your word, but I do have an insurance policy. It's right there. Let's see here. If this goes wrong, I'm gonna have to fall back on this. And what is your name again?
Gloria.
Gloria. I'm going to give you a little present here. You're going to keep this safe and sound. And Gloria, what you're going to do here is we're going to bookmark a page. Okay? I'm going to run through it back and forth, and you just tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay? Now, are you happy with that page? Okay? What I want you to do is I want you to just say out loud the page number. That's fine. And then the first word on that page you're going to remember, but you're not going to say that out loud. What page are we on?
274.
Okay, and then don't say it out loud, but can you remember the first word on that page?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And then I'll let you keep that book. Okay, Gloria, I want you to picture this for me. I want you to say it in your mind. Say it in your mind. I'm not quite getting it. What I want you to do is I want you to associate somebody's, like a friend's name with this word, and then maybe it might jog your mind. It might jog my mind.
Like saying.
Like a name, like if it was like a place, you might think of a person that you were with at that place. Can you just think of a friend in mind? I'm sorry, guys. I don't think I'm gonna get this. It's not anything to do with you, Gloria, I promise. But I did say that I had a insurance policy. What was the word?
Running.
Running? I don't know if you guys have Twitter, but if you want, you can go to @LanceReadsMinds. And I tweeted something earlier this morning, and I sent it to somebody, and could the person I send it to come up? Now, while she's coming up, do you believe you saw page 274?
Yes.
And you're absolutely positive that the word was running?
Yes.
What if I say that wasn't the case? Would you believe me?
Possibly, because I can't see very well.
Can you read what I tweeted earlier today? And anybody who wants to confirm this, you can go to @LanceReadsMinds on Twitter.
Today I will project an image of a page from a book. The page number will be 274 and the word will be running.
And what time did I tweet that?
7:16 a.m. August 12th, 2019.
Now, how did that make you feel? Did you feel any weirdness when you were up here?
I felt violated.
I have everything on tape, so I have proof. Now, I tried to project this image into your mind. That's why, did you guys catch it when I said jog? Did you catch me say jog? Okay. Now, I don't know, Gloria, do you really believe me?
I do.
Okay. What I want to do is I want to, will you hold this for me? I had some further proof just in case somebody in the back didn't believe me. But can you, and can you open up to page 274 for me? It's missing, right? Okay, take that. And this would only be amazing as if this was an absolutely perfect match.
That's enough.
Would you say that's a perfect match?
That is a match.
And then what's the first word on 274?
274 says running.
Thank you so much. What is your name?
Brittany?
Brittany? It's nice to meet you. I'm going to try to make a connection with you here. Could you put out your palm for me? Now you can watch me do this, and you can feel me do this, and I'm not writing on your hand, but I'm going to draw an image myself, okay? What image is that? Okay, a star, good, good, good. What I want you to do is I want you to turn left and don't look and close your eyes. I'm going to draw another image for you. So now we're removing away sight. I drew this. What image do you think I drew?
It felt like a 4.
For like a square?
Like a number 4.
Okay, a number, for the number, but it was actually a square, but that's fine, that's fine. We're gonna do one more thing. You're not gonna feel it, you can put your palm down if you like. You're not gonna see it, I'm gonna write on my palm. Yeah, just keep your eyes closed. I'm gonna write, draw 2 basic shapes. Okay, I want to see if you can get that. 2 basic shapes. It's not gonna be a square because we already did that. There's 1. And then there's 2, so I drew this, and I drew this. What 2 basic shapes do you think that I drew? Yeah.
A circle and a triangle.
I absolutely positively did a circle and a triangle. I think this connection is going perfect. What I want you to do is I want you to focus on your image that you draw. And I want you to kind of hold like a paintbrush out. And I want you to kind of just imagine. You don't have to move your hands, but I just want you to imagine it. And first we're going to kind of work with simple shapes to help me out. Okay? Just imagine painting that picture, okay, in your mind. Okay. I think I got it. This is what I think she drew. Does this mean anything significance to you? Like, does it have any type of meaning to you? Anything? Any type of meaning, this picture? No? I think it has something to do with that. It's not just an image, but it's this. I can tell her she's a more creative person. She just didn't think of like an apple or something. She thought of something and named it. What did you draw?
The Titanic.
Thank you so much for And what is your name?
Erica?
Erica? I want you to think of is this a dog? I want you to think of a dog, and then, did you name this dog?
Yes.
How long ago did you name it?
A year ago.
A year ago? And then, is there any significance about this dog's name to you?
No.
Okay, is this a smaller dog or a bigger dog?
A bigger dog.
Is it darker hair?
Yes.
Do you have any kids?
Yes.
Okay? And then do the kids like to kind of play with the dog a little too aggressively?
Yes.
And you're probably kind of apprehensive about this because you don't want the dog to kind of do anything like wrong. I know you trust your dog, but I'm sure sometimes you yell at the dog to stop, right? Can you just in your mind say stop and then the dog's name? Louder in your mind, just louder. I don't know if I spelled this right. What was the dog's name?
Finn.
All right, ready? Go ahead and close your eyes. Don't open them, and then you're just going to remember everything that happens up here on stage while your eyes are closed. Okay? If you felt me touch you, raise your hand. High. Okay, you can put them down. Point to the shoulder that you felt me touch you. Okay, put them down. And with your right hand, indicate how many times you felt me touch you. I mean, close enough. Okay, Mary, real loud, can you tell us what happened that was kind of interesting with her?
She didn't feel it.
She didn't feel it. What else?
She did feel her.
Yeah, she did feel it, but was she ever touched?
No, she never was touched.
How does that make you? You can open your eyes. How does that make you feel?
Unique.
And it shows you that we do have a connection here that I made with Amber and Addie. Addie, thank you so much. I want you to imagine, can you look up there? I want you to imagine this big calendar, okay? Can you flip open to the month of the birthday? Okay. And I see that it kind of took you a while to flip through there because it's probably at the end of the month. So I'm going to think maybe August, September, or October. Just say it in your mind. September. Good month. That's my birthday month. Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to take that microphone like a Sharpie, and I want you to see the day. Can you just go ahead and just imaginary with it and circle that for me? Okay. I'm thinking that kind of the end of the month, like the middle to the end, second half of the month. Can you just say that number in your mind? Is it the 19th? And is this a daughter? I want you to think of that daughter's name, and then you were probably the person that came up with this name, right? Did you get any input from anybody?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Some of the family members probably were like, some of your choices, at least some of your choices, like, you might not want to name that. I want you to just take that out of your mind, that negativity. I want you to just spell it in your mind one letter at a time, but before we start, this isn't a common name like Ashley or, no, it's kind of a more,
close.
that's fine, I'm just giving a baseline. Can you spell that first letter for me? Second letter? Third letter? This is where it gets kind of tricky. Hopefully I'm good. Is there 3 more letters or 4?
Not sure.
Okay, go spell the last few bits over. Okay. Now if I don't get this, like you said, what's the name?
Yesenia,
Okay. Is that close?
kind of.
Okay, how do you spell
Yesenia.
it? Okay. So I was pretty much just lost on the first one.
And you forgot an E.
Any, oh, my bad. You got to get, that was pretty close.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, thank you so much.